Right, I'm going to try something different here. Hopefully you can hear me alright. So, first of all, we have some pond water. We have ammonia test kit. So, having a quick read through. Doesn't say whether I should shake this, but we'll give it a little swirl. No harm in that. So we need 2 ml of pond water. Right, 2 ml. Happy days. Add 2 ml syringe of 2 ml water in the test vial. Fill the 1 ml syringe with 1 ml of this. So that's our 1 ml. We're over quite a bit there. Let's just so we need to add 0.5. So let's scroll it in down to 0.5. Down about there. Let's leave that there for now. That's alright like that. And swirl gently for 30 seconds. Well, how long's 30 seconds? This is long. Just seeing what the dog was doing. She's quite happy on her own. And swirl gently for 30 seconds. Do you reckon that's been 30 seconds? And then add the remaining half a milliliter and swirl gently for 10 seconds. And it says allow to stand for 3 minutes. And then swirl the test vial gently for 5 seconds. Hey Google, put timer on 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes. Starting now.
Excellent. So while we wait for that, let's clean this up. That's just pond water, so I'm not worried about that. I can go straight back in the box. But for this, I'm going to get a little cup of water. I'm just going to go rinse that one in a minute before I put it all away. Actually, we might need the instructions, just in case. Well, it has been cleaned. Let's have a look at nitrate next. Oh, they're pretty colours. Danger. Keep out of reach of children, not for consumption. Oh, here we go. What's this? I haven't looked at this one, as you can tell. One, two, 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 two. Yeah, just like that, is it? So we've got another test vial. Oh, this one's a powder this time. Okay, so 1 milliliter of water into a test vial. I don't know what I'm getting so worked up about. We need 1 ml, so 1 mil. It's not a lot, is it? Add to this 1 level spoon of the NO2 powder. Swirl the contents of the test tube gently for 30 seconds. Allow to stand for 3 minutes. And then place the open test vial on top of the colour chart, on a part of the chart which is white, and compare the colours looking from the top. Thank you, Google. Thank you. So that's our 3 minutes on this one. So let's have a quick look. Hey Google, stop timer. Which is perfect, because we do that. Before we look at this one, we'll just set this one going. Ooh, almost spilt it then. I forgot to take the lid off. Right, so one of these. I can't pick it up now. So add 1 level spoon. Gosh, this is fiddly, isn't it? I'm too heavy-handed. You can tell I'm used to working on vehicles and not doing very little stuff like this. Right, one of them. I do. We'll just put that there for a second. Give that a bit of a swirl. Right. Hey Google, put timer on 3 minutes.
Alright, 3 minutes. Starting now.
Okay. So let's put them like that so we know. We're doing this one now, won't we? So we can put this away. Hey Google, stop timer. Oh, here we go then. This is a little different. Nitrate. Oh, this is like going back at school, isn't it? Bit of chemistry, science. I didn't do too well in chemistry. Well, I didn't take science. I had to do science, but I didn't take it. It wasn't. I was more into history and geography. Anyway, fill test vial with 1 milliliter of water. They never use a lot of water, do they? Add 4 drops of NO3 1. 4 drops. One. 2, 3, 4. As time goes on, I expect I'll get better than this. Compress this powder. Add 4 drops of NO3. Add 1 level scoop of NO3 powder. Compress this powder against the inner side of the powder container. Compress this. Add 1 level scoop. Oh, okay. So you've got to make sure it's quite compact in there. that'll do. There we go. And then swirl gently for 30 seconds. Do not shake. Hey Google, put timer on 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes. Starting now.
Right. That's on now for 3 minute timer. And then, yeah, we look through, on this one we have to, on the white top of the jar, from the top. Okay. So we'll look through that on the top in a minute, once that's ready. And the last test, let's get ready for, test the oxygen. I know we've got the large air stone out there, and we've got plenty of water breaking the surface, so we should be good for oxygen in the water. But I still wanted to check it. I still got this one because, you know, I just wanted to make sure. Be sure to be sure. Gotta be sure. Okay, test the vial at 5 millilitres of water, so we don't need that one yet. 5 millilitres, at last, a larger one. There we go. Let's grab some of this. Let's get rid of some of that. There we go. 5 millilitres. There we go. Happy days, happy days. Add 5 drops of O21 and swirl gently for 20 seconds. And swirl gently. Do not shake, since this could change the oxygen content of the water too much. So we add 5 drops of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Well, they taught me something in the Navy. How to count. O2, 2. Oh no, I haven't swirled this. Got to swirl this for 20 seconds, but not too much. So, I'll just give it a gentle swirl. Oh, bear with me. Hello? Yeah, you? Hey Google, stop timer. Sorry? In a bit, bye. Right, so that was, now we've got to put O22 in, add 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drops. And swirl for 15 seconds gently. Hey Google, put timer on 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute. And we're starting now.
Gosh. Okay. Right then, after that, 023. What do you want? Give me 5. Go on, get done. Let's go. Right. Okay. What's the time? No, it's not dinner time. It's only 1:30. Okay. And so once that timer goes off, add 5 drops and swirl for 5 seconds after each drop. So we put a drop in, 5 seconds, drop, 5 seconds, drop. Gosh, they are trying to confuse me. Hey Google, stop timer. So I'm going to have to use my thumbs, my fingers to count. Right. That's it. That's all 5. Hey Google, put timer on 1 minute.
Sure, 1 minute. And that's starting now.
Well, it says, place the test vial on the white part of the colour scheme and compare the colours by looking from above. An immediate colour corresponds to an immediate oxygen content. The values on the colour chart are in milligrams per litre. Right, so that's them. Okay. So I was just upstairs editing and I realised I hadn't done pH. So let's have a look through, and with the ammonia, that hasn't really made much difference with the light. But, you know, the water's still crystal clear when I compare. Yeah, so that one corresponds to that, which is, well, that's less than 5.15, so that's got to be extremely low. So there's got to be low levels of ammonia. Nitrite, again, because of the colouring, I'd say it's there on 0. And this one, oh, this is quite dark, nitrate. So nitrate, was this the one from above or from the side? Because high sensitivity. Compare colours from the top on this one. Okay, so let's take the lid off the vial on that one. Well, it looks like there was some powder there that didn't get mixed in, just there. Will that make much difference? Well, it's too late now, I've done the test. But that's showing it. From above, it's definitely there, isn't it? So we do have high levels of nitrite. So the nitrite's high. And the oxygen, again, this one was from the top, wasn't it? And the oxygen, I would say, is more yeah, I'd say 8 is a little bit too pale, and 12 is, I'd say it's somewhere in between 8 and 12 for the oxygen. So I think the oxygen seems alright, so that's alright. Just high levels of nitrate. Yeah, so there's no levels of the nitrite or the ammonia. Just nitrate, good oxygen. So if you could let us know what I've got to do now to rectify that and sort it out. So I'm going to clean all this up now. Look forward to reading all your helpful comments below. Thank you very much. Thank you in advance for all your comments. Yeah, so you guys are great. I really do appreciate it. Right, I'm not going to babble on anymore. I'm going to get all this cleaned up. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. God bless.